Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'll be talking about doubly linked list. In the previous videos we have already seen the single linked list. In this video I'll be talking about doubly linked list. So at first I will talk about some basic functionality of doubly linked list and what is the difference between single linked list and doubly linked list. And apart from that I will be talking about one function of doubly linked list, that is push. I think you already know about the push method, but we will apply it on the doubly linked list. So let's see. So this is the single linked list. So 1 is containing the address of 2, 2 is containing the address of 3, and this way so on and so forth. Now for doubly linked list we have the forward direction and as well as the backward direction. That means 1 is containing the address of 2 as well as 2 is containing the address of 1. Okay. Similarly 2 is containing the address of 3 and 3 is containing the address of 1. 3 is containing the address of 4 and 4 is containing the address of 3. This way double linked list what? This is the single difference between single and doubly, that in single linked list the connection in a forward direction, but in double linked list the connection is in both forward and backward direction. Apart from that, all the functionality is almost same in double linked list as well as in single linked list. Only difference is like in single linked list we are taking the next, which is actually containing the address, but for double linked list, as we also need the previous address, so we are also maintaining here one more variable named as pref, which will be containing the address of the previous node of the current node. Let's consider 2 is my current node, right? Then the previous node of 2 is 1 and the next node of 2 is 3. So 2 will be containing the address of both 1 as well as in 3. Similarly, if we consider the current node as 3, then the previous node of 3 is 2 and the next node of 3 is 4. So 3 will be containing the address of both 2 and 3. I mean the previous node and the current node. Okay. So at first you have to make one basic class which can be called for all of the functionalities. That is the class node. This is completely similar to the single linked list which we have already done, but still we show how to do this in the code. Apart from that, we have one more constructor, I mean node class. We have one more class which will be naming as doubly linked list. So let's go to the code base. So class node and then the constructor and then val. Then what we will do, this dot value equals to val, and as I have already mentioned, so this dot next equals to null and this dot prev equals to null. Okay, this is the basic node of basic node class for making a single node in double linked list. Okay, now main class, that is double linked list class, doubly linked list. Now constructor. Okay, same thing we will do which we have already done in single linked list, that is val. And then this dot head equals to, okay, before that what we have to do, we have to make one new node. New node equals to new node val. Okay, this will directly create a single node by calling the node class, and after that, as this is the first node in my linked list, so there will be no condition, so my head will be directly new node and my tail will also be new node, right? and one more functionality, one more variable, that is this dot length equals to 1. Eventually, we will increase it by 1, 1, 1. I mean, we will do the increment then. So one basic simple functionality we will do in this video, that is in Doubly Linkedlist, that is in the push functionality. So as we have already know, push means we will be push function in JavaScript means same thing. I mean, we will be inserting the node at the ending. I mean, after the tail. I mean, at the last position of the linked list, right? So that means in this case, we'll be storing the node after the tail node. Tail is my last node. So after that, the insertion will happen. When the insertion will happen at the last position, I mean the last index, last position, then this functionality is known as push functionality. Okay. So now, well, now let's see how we can do this. Before that, make some basic condition. Let new node equals to new node val, right? And then if there is no head at all, this is one base case, you can say, or base condition, then this dot head equals to new node, right? And this dot tail is also new node. Okay. And at the ending, we'll be increment our length by 1. Okay. But if the linked list already contain few nodes, then how the insert will work? Let's check this total logic in the whiteboard at first. Okay. Okay. So let's make the diagram. One, two. We will take only 3 nodes. Okay. So now doubly linked list this. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, and let us assume that we will be inserting one new node, that is with the val 81 next as null and breathe is also null. So this node, this is a new node. This node you can easily made by calling the class node. The moment you call the class node, you know that in JavaScript we can invoke one class by saying new node and then pass the value. Value means this 81, and this will automatically made your this node class, this node. Okay, so this new node we want to insert by push functionality in the ending, I mean after the tail, in this position, right? So what we have to do? This is very simple. So this is my tail. Okay, now after inserting this new node, this will become my tail. So how we can handle this? Tail equals to tail dot next equals to new node, and there is one line and one more line is this dot tail equals to new node. So let's understand this logic one more time. So now this was my previous node. Okay. After pushing this element, after pushing this new node at the ending position, this becomes my tail. So now how we can maintain that? So tail dot next is my new node, which I have already written. So that means now my tail is replaced with the new node. I think we are easy with it. And now we are left with only one more variable, that is the prev one. This is also very simple. So now this is my new tail. So new node dot prev equals to this tail. That means this dot tail. Only this 3 line is enough to make for insertion of a node in the doubly linked list. Okay. Now let's see in the code base how it will work. So in the else position, we will write this dot till dot next equals to new node, right? And this dot till is now replaced with new node. Only one thing left, that is the previous one, that is new node dot prev equals to this dot till. Done. And what we will do, return this. Done. So how we can understand this prev one? Let us go to the whiteboard again. So here, if you see, like I have already told that in this section you see that we have next and also we have prev, this prev node, right? But I mean this previous node. So now this becomes my tail. Okay. This is my new node. The variable name is new node. So the new node dot previous is the old tail. Old tail means this one. And that is the reason we have written that new node dot previous equals to this dot tail. This dot tail. Okay. After that, after this line, we replace the tail with the new node. After this line, my new tail becomes newly inserted node. That means this 81, not the 3. Okay, now 3 is replaced with 81. So before that, we have to do this. We have to replace the previous and also you have to replace the next. Then we will be able to insert the new node at the ending. So this way push functionality work. Now let's see how this code work. We will console. So let DLL equals to new node, right? New node, sorry, I made one mistake. New doubly linked list, and then my value, maybe it is 1 for the first node. I'm considering it as 1. It can be anything random. Now console dot log DLL. Let's see. You see, we have only one node and the length is 1. Now DLL dot push. We'll put some random value. Then what we will do? We'll put it as 76. This is as 83. This one is 45. Okay. Now let's see what will be the structure of the linked list. As you see, doubly linked list plus now complete with the 5 node. Okay. Only one thing is missing, that we will not be able to do the JSON stringify with this thing, because as you have seen that it is containing the reference of the previous node. So this is actually making a circular kind of condition where one node is connected to the another node and vice versa. So we will not be able to do the JSON stringify. This way you have to understand that this total doubly linked list connected to one another. Okay, so this is a simple and basic representation of doubly linked list. In the next video, I'll be talking about few more functionality. In this video, till this only. Thank you.